What's up, guys? It's Nick, and today we're doing something that I had the idea for a while ago, and I got it from a new response video. We are doing the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Hunger Games. Now, I tried to get pictures for these, but I could not figure out for the life of me how to do it, how to make it work. So this is what you're getting. You see the names, you know who they are, hopefully, and if you don't, look it up. It's not my fucking problem. But anyway, welcome to JoJo's whatever the fuck, as you can see in the title. But yeah, so in each district, for the first 8, I have the main JoJo of each part, and then the villain, and then I ran out of parts, and it only goes up to part 8. And then, so for the last 4 districts, I have the Jo Bros from each part. So, District 1, Jonathan Joestar, Dio Brando. District 2, Joseph Joestar, Cars, and then Kujo, Jotaro, and Dio. And then we got Higashikata Josuke and Kida Yoshikage. And then we got Jono Giovanna and Diabolo. And then Jolene Kujo, and I wrote it like that because she, in the manga, like, Americanizes her name because she doesn't want to be associated with her deadbeat father, or whatever, I don't know, dude. Enrico Pucci, and then 7, we got Johnny Joestar and Tony Valentine. No Diego Brando, I'm sorry, Diego fans. I know Raptor Jesus is cool and all, but whatever. And then I got Gappy here to just differentiate him from the first Josuke. And then I got Jobin, because I still think he could come around and be the villain. He supposedly died, spoilers by the way, but he supposedly died, but it never actually confirmed his death. He just bled a lot. So I still think he could come back, but I guess you could say it's Toru. So if you wanted to, you could replace Jobin with Toru if you wanted to. But I didn't put him on here because he sucks. I hate him. And also, to me, his ability seems really strong. Toru, that is. His ability seems really strong, but it doesn't seem like the main villain's ability. It seems like it's strong enough, but it's not. But it's like so strong to the point where it couldn't get better as the villain, which is generally what happens with the villain. It's like they have a good ability, but then they get better and get like an even more insane ability by the end of it. So I don't know. Could be, might not be. I still think Jobin has potential. I really like him, and if he were to just die like that, I feel like his character would be a little wasted. So I would really like to see him come back, but that's neither here nor there. That's not what this video is about. So, and then District 9, like I said, starting with Jo Bros. So we got Speedwagon and Caesar, and then we've got Kakyoin and Okuyasu, and then we've got Bruno and Hermes, and then Gyro and Yasuno. So, I know who I want to win. It's definitely Gyro. I named my fucking fish after Gyro. Gyro Zeppeli is my favorite character in all of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Gyro Zeppeli is fucking amazing. So, let's do this. Alright. So, as the tribute stand on the podium, the horn sounds. Enrico Pucci runs away from the cornucopia. Joseph Joestar, Higashikata Jobin, and Gappy work together to get as many supplies as possible. Hermes Costello runs away from the cornucopia. Caesar Zeppeli runs away from the cornucopia. Nijimura Okuyasu runs away from the cornucopia. Johnny Joestar runs away from the cornucopia. Diavolo snatches a pair of sais. Of course he does, sneaky Diavolo. Gyro Zeppeli runs away from the cornucopia. Funny Valentine runs away from the cornucopia. That is the majority of it, by the way. It's just going to be people running away because there's a bunch of pussy babies. Kujo Jotaro runs away from the cornucopia. Dio and Bruno Bucciolati fight for a bag. Bruno Bucciolati gives up and retreats. Of course, Dio wins like a beatdown. Dio Brando. I think Dio is the only character in this that gets repeated. Yeah, because the old Joseph isn't in here, and JoJo from later parts isn't in here. But yeah, Dio just comes back because he's the main character. He's like the main villain twice. So, he's the only one that repeats in here. Yeah, so Dio Brando runs away from the cornucopia. I differentiated between Dio, all caps, and Dio Brando. So, Kida Yoshikage runs away from the cornucopia. Jonathan Joestar snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Higashikata Josuke grabs a shovel. Jono Giovanna stays at the cornucopia for resources. Cars runs away from the cornucopia. Why? He's the ultimate life form. I don't know why he's running away. Robert Eo Speedwagon runs away from the cornucopia. Jolene Kujo sets off an explosive, killing Hirose Yasuho and Kakyoin Noriaki. Damn. Jolene is cold-blooded. She's the only one so far that's killed someone, and she killed 2 people. She killed Yasuho, more like Yasuho. She's big ho. I don't know. And Kakyoin. Come on, man. My man Kakyoin already died. Fine, I guess we're continuing. Alright, Higashikata Jobin practices his archery. Caesar Zeppeli is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Ha, what an idiot. Jonathan Joestar picks flowers. Definitely seems like him. Dio steals from Enrico Pucci while he isn't looking. The relationship there, not the most realistic, but the fact that they're related kind of works. Bruno Bucciolati and Giorno Giovanna work together for the day. That's very realistic. I can totally see that. Jolene Kujo diverts Joseph Joestar's attention and runs away. Well, I mean, by the time that Jolene even exists, Joseph is like 90. So I can totally see that happening. Johnny Joestar sets off an explosion, killing Nijimura Okuyasu and Hermes Costello. 2 explosions, 4 people dead. I think they're all JoBros that died. Yeah, because Kakyoin died. Who was the other one that died? I can't remember. I think it was... I think it might have been... I can't even... oh yeah, it was Yasuho. That's it. So Kakyoin, Yasuho, and then Okuyasu, and Aries. 4 JoBros have already died out of 8 that are in this. Oh my god. Higashikata Josuke searches for a water source. Gappy picks flowers. Cars receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Dio Brando defeats Funny Valentine in a fight but spares his life. Okay. That's a good catch. Kita Yoshikage camouflages himself in the bushes, like the sneaky fuck he is. Robert Eo Speedwagon runs away from Diavolo. Gyro Zeppeli stalks Kujo Jotaro. Okay. The arena turns pitch black and no one can see a thing. Diavolo survives. Higashikata Josuke survives. Gappy finds and kills Bruno Bucciolati, who was making too much noise. Oh no, Bruno. No, man. Another JoBro dies. Are you kidding me? Okay. Robert Eo Speedwagon survives. Jonathan Joestar finds and kills Dio. Hey! Jonathan won for once against Dio. And that's Dio. That's not even Dio Brando. That's just Dio. Damn. Enrico Pucci trips on a rock and falls off a cliff. Jolene Kujo trips on a rock and falls off a cliff. Are they both dead? Oh god. So many people are dead. Giorno Giovanna survives while fighting Caesar Zeppeli and Joseph Joestar, lose their balance, roll down a jagged hillside, and die. Fuck, man. I mean, it's not like Joseph to die, but also with Caesar, that kind of works. Carr survives. Dio Brando finds and kills Gyro Zeppeli. No! No! Gyro, who was making too much noise. No, Gyro. Gyro's dead on the first day. Come on, man. Alright, well. I don't really care about this game anymore, but whatever. Kita Yoshikage survives. Higashikata Jobin survives. Johnny Joestar flails his weapon around, accidentally killing Kujo Jotaro. How? How does that happen? Funny Valentine accidentally makes contact with a spiny lethal plant life, so he's dead, I imagine. Jesus Christ, fallen tribute. 13 people died. Hirose Yasuho, Kakyoin Noriaki, Nijimura Okuyasu, Hermes Costello, Bruno Bucciolati, Dio, Enrico Pucci, Jolene Kujo, Caesar Zeppeli, Joseph Joestar, Gyro Zeppeli, Kujo Jotaro, Funny Valentine. Jesus Christ, see everyone's status. So Jonathan and Dio are both alive. Joseph is dead. Cars is alive. Jotaro and Dio are both dead. So Dio Brando's alive. Dio's dead. Josuke and Kita are both alive. Giorno and Diavolo are fine. Jolene and Pucci are both dead. Johnny is alive. Funny Valentine is dead. Gappy is alive. Josuke is or Jobin is alive. Speedwagon is still alive. Oh, man, Speedwagon. Caesar is dead. Kakyoin is dead. Okuyasu is dead. Bruno is dead. Ares is dead. Gyro is dead. Yasuo is dead. Speedwagon. This is true to real life, honestly. Speedwagon is the only JoBro that's left alive. Oh my god. Okay. So, and also, Jonathan has 1 kill. Dio has 1 kill. Jolene had 2 kills, but then died. Johnny has 3 kills, and Gappy has 1 kill. Whew, okay. Alright. Let's go to the next day. Night 1. Johnny Joestar receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Johnny Joestar does not need any more explosives. He's already killed 2 people with explosives. JoJo Giovanna lets Higashikata Josuke into his shelter. Ooh, that's a cool pair up. Wow. Gappy, Cars, Jonathan Joestar, Robert, Yo Speedwagon, and Kira Yoshikage sleep in shifts. Jesus Christ, mega team apparently. Diavolo, Higashikata Joven, and Dio Brando discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Okay, so no one dies. Alright. Robert Yo Speedwagon picks flowers. JoJo Giovanna tends to Diavolo's wounds. I mean, I can kind of see that being part of one of Diavolo's deaths. I don't know. Like, tend to his wounds just so he can fucking die. Kira Yoshikage steals from Dio Brando while he's looking. Gappy defeats Higashikata Josuke in a fight that spares his life. So the 2 Josuke's fought. That's interesting. Jonathan Joestar fishes. Johnny Joestar dies of dysentery? Well, would you look at that? He received some explosives, but the only explosives he had to worry about were the ones in his pants. Cars chases Higashikata Joven. Okay, so Johnny Joestar is fucking dead. 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Johnny Joestar. Okay, so everything's the same except Johnny Joestar is dead. Epic, dude. Johnny fucking died. Jeez. Okay, night 2. Diavolo thinks about winning. Of course he does. Kira Yoshikage receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Probably St. Gentleman. Jonathan Joestar sees a fire but stays hidden. Karza and Higashikata Joven tell stories about themselves to each other. They're both talking about themselves. Except Joven's not super selfish. But Higashikata Josuke starts a fire. Gappy tries to treat his infection. Dio Brando tends to his wounds. Robert Dio Speedwagon convinces JoJo Giovanna to not kill him, only to kill him instead. Wait, so Speedwagon dies? Wait a minute. I think Speedwagon died. I don't know. I think Jorno died because it said convinces him to kill him. He killed him. Okay. So the cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Cars doesn't go. Diavolo doesn't go. Kira Yoshikage falls into a pit and dies. Kira, come on, dude. I mean, it's kind of similar to his ambulance death, but whatever, man. Gappy doesn't go. Higashikata Joben, Higashikata Josuke, Robert Dio Speedwagon get into a fight. Okay, so yeah, Jorno is dead. Speedwagon's fine. Robert Dio Speedwagon triumphantly kills them both like an absolute G. Dio Brando stabs Jonathan Joestar in the back of the trident. Real. That's real. Because that's the real fight between Dio and Jonathan. Because that's Dio Brando. The other Dio already died by Jonathan, but... Okay. So, Diavolo defeats Gappy in a fight that spares his life. Okay. Robert Dio Speedwagon makes a wooden spear. Dio Brando receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Cars discovers a river. Okay, so no one dies here. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Yep, JoJo Giovanna, Kira Yoshikage, Higashikata Joben, Higashikata Josuke, and Jonathan Joestar. Damn. Okay, so Dio, Cars, Diavolo, Gappy, and Speedwagon are alive. Jonathan had 1 kill. Dio has 2. Gappy has 1, and Speedwagon has 3. So that's pretty dope. Alright. Diavolo screams for help like a little pussy baby. Robert Dio Speedwagon fends Dio Brando, Gappy, and Cars away from his fire. Okay, so no one dies. Diavolo, Cars, Gappy, and Robert Dio Speedwagon raid Dio Brando's camp while he is hunting. Weren't they all just fighting? What the hell is happening? No cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Okay. Cars tend to Robert Dio Speedwagon's wounds. Diavolo and Gappy tell stories about themselves to each other. Dio Brando attempts to start a fire, but he's unsuccessful. Yeah, because he's only good at freezing shit. Alright, Gappy makes a slingshot. I'm kind of, at this point, I'm rooting for either Speedwagon or Gappy. Because, I don't know. If Speedwagon wins, that would be amazing. But, I don't know, I'm kind of impartial to Gappy. Or, not impartial, I'm partial to Gappy. So Gappy makes a slingshot. Dio Brando tries to spearfish with a trident, the one he stabbed Jonathan in the back with, apparently. Robert Dio Speedwagon begs for Cars to kill him. He refuses, keeping Robert Dio Speedwagon alive. Diavolo sneaks about home. And no one died. Okay. Gappy receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Speedwagon passes out from exhaustion. Cars sets up a camp for the night. Dio Brando pushes Diavolo off a cliff during a knife fight. So Diavolo is dead. Robert Dio Speedwagon, Dio Brando, Gappy, and Cars hunt for other tributes. So they're all hunting for each other. What the hell? One cannon shot can be heard. Diavolo. Oh, I didn't see everyone's stats. I should have looked. Dio Brando is awoken by nightmares. Gappy starts a fire. Finally successful. Or was he the one? No, Dio was the one who was unsuccessful. Robert Dio Speedwagon receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Everyone's getting hatchets apparently. Cars loses sight of where he is because he's lost his mind in space. Cars travels to higher ground. Gappy spears Dio Brando in the abdomen. Take that, Dio. My boy Gappy getting at it. Robert Dio Speedwagon practices his archery. One cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Dio Brando. Okay, so it's just Cars, Gappy, and Speedwagon. And Jonathan has 1 kill. Dio Brando had 3. And yeah, Jolene had 2. Johnny had 3. Gappy has 2 now. And Speedwagon still has 3. Okay. Cars, Gappy, and Robert Dio Speedwagon sleep in shifts. So they're sleeping in shifts looking for each other, apparently. Robert Dio Speedwagon receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Cars shoots an arrow into Gappy's head. Oh, no, my boy Gappy. No, dude. Okay, Speedwagon versus Cars. 1 cannon shot can be heard. Gappy. Alright. So, yep, Jonathan has 1, Dio Brando has 2. So it's just Cars and Robert Dio Speedwagon. So the only thing that changes, Gappy's dead and Cars has 1 kill now. I'm rooting for my boy Speedwagon. Cars strangles. No! No! Cars strangles Robert Dio Speedwagon with a rope. The winner is Cars. God damn it. It had to be Cars. This is probably my least favorite person on this entire fucking list. Yeah, Speedwagon, yeah. Out of all of them, Cars had to be, like, my least favorite. I swear to God. Like, Speedwagon's cool, Gappy's cool, Dio is pretty cool, Diavolo's alright, Jonathan's alright, Josuke's cool, Jobin is cool, Akira is cool, like, all of them. It's like, I would have wanted any of them to win over Cars. Okay, so this is just all of the stuff that happened. So placement number 1, Cars, and then Speedwagon, Gappy, Dio Brando, Diavolo, Jonathan, Josuke, Jobin, Kira Yoshikage, Giorno, Johnny, Funny Valentine, Jotaro, Gyro, Joseph, Caesar, Jolene, Pucci, Dio, Bruno, Hermes, Okuyasu, Kakyoin, and then Yasuho. So Yasuho lost, and Cars won. So District 2, 9. So okay, so Part 2 basically, and then I was about to say Part 9. This doesn't matter. And then based on kills, Johnny, Joestar, Dio, and Speedwagon tied for first. Cars, Jolene, and Gappy tied for second, and then Jonathan Joestar with a solid 1 kill. I mean, that was a solid 20 minutes. I mean, I just want to try it again. I'm literally just gonna keep hitting proceed and find out who wins. So I'm gonna see who wins the second game. I'm not gonna read any of this. If you guys want to pause the video and read this shit, I don't care. Go for it, man. But I'm just gonna keep on going, and you're not even gonna be able to tell what the hell is going on. And come on. Let's see what's going on, man. I just saw that Gyro trailed. The winner is Joseph. Joseph. So it was part 2 both times. But no, Gyro got 3rd place. He was so close, and Jordan got 2nd. Who lost? I guess we'll see. Okay, so Joseph won, and then Giorno, Gyro, Bruno, Diavolo, Kita, Dio, Brando, Speedwagon, Cars, Jobin, Josuke, Johnny, Jolene, Kakyoin, Caesar, Hermes, Pucci, Okiyasu, Jotaro, Gappy, Yasuho, Jonathan, Funny Valentine, and then Dio actually lost. Bruno got 5 kills. 5, and Giorno got 3. And then Josuke, Jobin, Dio, and Pucci all got 2 kills, and then Gyro, Joseph, Kira, and Jolene each got 1. Okay, so second one, just a quick little thing. So Joseph won, which that I feel like works, because Joseph never dies. I think there was, I don't remember if it was real or not, but there was like something by Araki that I think was confirmed. I don't know, but like he said something about by part 6, Joseph probably isn't dead. He's just a lot more stupid or something like that. I have no idea. You could probably go look it up, but I remember hearing something that like Araki confirmed that like Joseph was alive in part 6, which I love that, by the way. In part 6 he would be like 94 or something. I don't know. But oh my god. Okay. Well, that was cool. So Cars won the first one like a stupid idiot, which I guess works. This is the ultimate life form, and he never technically dies. He's technically still in space. But I think Joseph winning is even better. So I'm going to roll with that one, actually. I'm going to say Joseph won, because I'm allowed to choose, because it's my video that I'm making. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this one, leave a fat like with a PH, because it tells me to not like the video. So go do that. It's pretty obvious, just go do that. You can also feel free to check out, I'll leave the site that I use this, the site that I use, I'll leave that in the description, so you can make your own thing, maybe with different JoJo characters, maybe with characters from other media. I don't know, it's just I like JoJo, so I did JoJo on this one. I don't think I need to explain that I like JoJo. I think it's very obvious. Just look at, if you take any series of 5 videos on my channel within the last probably 6 months, there's definitely at least one JoJo video in there. Guaranteed. But also in the description, you can check out my Twitter and Instagram. They're always down there. Feel free to check them out. I don't know, dude. You can also feel free to leave comments, suggest maybe you want me to do this again. Same characters, different characters, different show or game. I don't know, dude. Whatever you want. Just suggest shit. And I like hearing your feedback because you guys are cool. Other than that, you can click right over here to go see my most recent video. You can click over here to go see some weird JoJo thing, probably, that YouTube thinks you should watch. And you can click right in the middle here to go subscribe. But anyways, thank you guys once again for watching. And I'll see all you guys in the next one. That's the outro.